this week, okay? But if you would take a project, let's take the maintenance bill, okay? I have all the different vendors in there on the spreadsheet. I mean, I'm more than glad to show you the number of vendors that we're using.
You already sent it out to us.
Yeah, well, the most updated one that I have, but I don't know how that works, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how, I need a box of nails for this project. If you do that, you're going to make me bid a box of nails.
No, I think we're going the other way. What we're saying here is that if I think the intent is to prevent the project, again, let's use the maintenance building as an example, prevent it from being split into a bunch of smaller
projects.
That's the nature.
To avoid it going out to bid.
That's the nature of a project, though, is that if we act as the general contractor, okay, which we are doing, we, the town, are acting as a general contractor and we hire subcontractors. The intent of something like this is if we went out and hired a general, okay, then we would spec it and we would bid it. But in the cases where we are the general contractor, that's a whole different scenario than what the intention of this language was.
Well, exactly. Because if you went out and hired a general GC, you would bid it. And the
That's
GC
correct.
would take over the project, and then they would be given a budget, whether it were $10,000 or $100,000, different. But if you went out and you hired an electrician, a plumber, an HVAC guy, what we're saying is, at that point, that's still under the auspice of one project, and you're going to say, we're giving you a $10,000 quote-unquote credit card, and you can use that to up to $10,000 on this project.
That don't work that way.
But you would have half a project done before you realize how much it costs unless you bid from day one.
What Bob is saying and what Al, he's not here, was insinuating is there's a limit, there's a cap. At one point on a particular project, we limited cap to where we need to say, okay, this is going to go beyond this $10,000.